My name's Jeffy, and this is my best friend, Android the Chihuahua. Today we're going to be sharing with you guys a really fun craft. We're going to be redoing this basket. I found it at Goodwill, and it's got all these vines around it, but they look kind of trashy. They look cheap, they look chintzy, and whoever did this put them on with zip ties, which to me just kind of also screams cheap. And we're going to be using this basket for a gift basket giveaway for our store. So the last thing I want to do is look cheap, even though it was cheap. We got it at Goodwill for $3.99, okay? Then I went to Walmart. You can probably get this at any craft store, but it's just some wire to put flowers onto things. And then I was also able to score 3 of these flower things from Walmart. These were 99 cents each, and I'm really into the purple because, as you can see behind me, the cool colors are just my thing, and most likely this gift basket's gonna end up with a lot of like unicorn purpley blue kind of stuff, so this will be a really good color combo for us. Now, the first thing I'm gonna do to this basket is deconstruct it because ew, but obviously, if you're starting with a fresh basket, you'll be able to skip this step. Just got my little tweezies. And thankfully, these should all come off super easily. I am going to end up saving some of this greenery because the little pieces that I bought at Walmart don't really have a lot of fullness to them, and I think we could make this work if we put it on better. Okay, I have our pieces apart, and this is much longer than I was expecting. A little crazier. I think for our basket though, I'm not gonna end up doing that like all over look that they did where they wrapped it around. I thought that was just a little bit messy. So what we're gonna be doing is starting on one end and working our way to the other. I do want to reuse some of this just to make it seem a little bit more full. So I think the first thing I'm gonna do is take this vine and just attach from one side to the other. And there's quite a bit of vine here. So actually what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna double it over and attach it like this. Okay, it's completely detached from that thick thing they had on it. It was not working for me. I like it more pliable. Now I could leave these purple flowers on because our flowers are purple, but they, to me, just don't scream same. So I'm going to go ahead and ditch these purple flowers. So we got our green wire, and I'm just going to start wrapping on one side and go all the way to the other. All right, so I have the top of our basket done, and I ended up wrapping it about an inch. Let's see if we can make that visible. I ended up putting my wire wraps about an inch away from each other, an inch or so, and I just wrapped all the way from one side to the other. Now we're going to be doing a second layer, and that second layer is our flowers, and we're going to be cutting them up a little bit first because we have 3 bushels, and in theory we could just put them straight on, but I want it to be a more even full look, so we're going to have to separate these. I could cut them up here, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to end up leaving a good 2 inches worth, and that's just going to make sure that when we wrap it, they're super secure on here. And I'm just going to start on one side and just boop, 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 all the way to the other, and it'll be that same exact wire wrap, just about an inch away from each other. Super simple. We have quite a big bundle, actually. This is what they look like cut up and ready to go. And as I wrap the wire, I'm going to make sure it goes all the way down the stem, top to bottom. Okay, we have our completed project. I would say that this looks phenomenal compared to the original basket. A couple notable things that I wanted to tell you guys, since I kind of actually attached the items off camera, is that I'm not sure if you can notice, but on the bottom side of the handle, I actually didn't put anything. When I laid down the this greenery and then the layer of flowers, everything I was attaching to the top of the handle, and just kind of by the nature of these items, they end up covering the sides and we get this really full look. But when you go to pick the basket up, your hands are not hitting too much stuff. And along those same lines, You want to make sure you don't leave anything pokey on the underneath side. Anytime I was attaching a new wire, I was attaching them to the side so it didn't slip. And then if I had to extend my wire, I would just twist it together with a new one. Then you have a longer wire and you don't have to worry about rewrapping halfway up. And it took me about 3 arm lengths of that wire, so I had to connect them in 2 different places. And like I just said, it's just a little twisty tie, wrap it around itself, and as long as it's wrapped, it's so strong it'll hold. So overall, I mean, I think we did a fabulous job with this basket. What do you think, Android? Oh, he said very nice basket. Whoever wins this is going to be super excited. We're going to fill it up with a bunch of goodies. And if you guys are in the area of South Carolina, you should come to my store's Customer Appreciation Day. My shop is inside of a larger shop. It's a vendor mall, so there's a bunch of different people like me that have spaces. And it's a store-wide event, so there's other vendors who are going to be doing stuff. There's going to be like face painting. I'm going to do some live jewelry making, and I'm going to give all of the jewelry that I make there that day away 100% for free, as well as our gift basket giveaway. We're going to do a raffle. One person's going to win this, and we're just going to fill it up. I have about 1 month until then to get this complete and see what kind of goodies we can make to put in our basket. The official day for that is August 16th, 2025, and that's in Columbia, South Carolina at the Marketplace Vendor Mall. I will put the address in the description just in case anyone wants to go check it out. But other than that, I think we've completed our project. So thank you guys for joining us. I'm really happy about this one. It's been so good to get back into these long form videos. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Please hit that like button and subscribe for more videos just like this. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.